Hi, I'm Matt Pearce and welcome to TM Machinery. So we started out as a service company in the woodworking machinery industry. The business was founded in 1983 by Tony Morris, our current owner. So set up on his own as a service engineer and then gradually expanded, taking on more engineers, and then started working with the previous Stribig agent, installing and maintaining Stribig machines all over the UK. When that agent retired, we took on the agency to sell Stribig saws, and we've been doing that now for almost 30 years. So there's two sides to our business. There's the original company, TM Services and Spares, and that is still very much service focused. So servicing, maintaining and supplying spare parts for woodworking machines, but also machines in allied industries. The other half of our business is TM Machinery Sales, which is focused purely on machine sales, as the name suggests. On that side of the business, we're best known for our range of Stribig vertical panel saws and also the Alco dust extraction units. TM Services and Spares has grown from a one-man band through to a company now. We have 11 full-time engineers on the road. They're all employed directly by us. We don't use subcontractors, and a lot of our engineers have been with us for very many years. So we've got a lot of experience within our team. Having those engineers directly employed gives us the control that we need to be able to provide customers with the service that they expect. On the machinery sales side, we're probably best known for the Stribig range of vertical panel saws. We've been working with Stribig in total for over 40 years, been the sole UK agent for Stribig for just under 30 years now. So we've supplied thousands of machines into the UK industry, and we're delighted that our relationship with Stribig has gone from strength to strength. As part of working with Stribig, we got more and more inquiries for dust extraction systems to go with those machines. And so for the last 20 to 25 years, we've been working with Alco as our dust extraction supplier. We're the sole UK importers of Alco equipment into the UK, and their extensive range of equipment and the quality of that equipment really has matched very well with what we were already doing. One of the great features with Stribig saws is their longevity. So when customers are looking to upgrade their machines, perhaps because their requirements have changed or they need more capacity, we often get machines back in part exchange. Those machines, even though they might come back to us 10, 15, 20 years old, have still got a lot of life left in them. So we do sell a lot of second-hand machines. All of those machines have been through our workshop, completely stripped down and refurbished, so when they go back out, customers can be assured that they're going to get many years of reliable use out of them. Unlike buying second-hand machines direct from an end user or from a general machinery dealer, all our machines have been thoroughly refurbished. They come with a 6-month parts and labour warranty, so customers really can be assured that the kit they're getting is top-notch. So unlike a lot of machinery suppliers, our original setup and a lot of our focus is still with service and spares and maintenance of machinery. So one of the key advantages we have over other suppliers is that once people buy machinery from us, they know that we can back it up. Our spare parts supply is second to none. The backup we've received from Stribig is excellent. So we really can offer a package that we like to think and we're pretty sure is unrivaled. So TM Services, the service arm of our group of companies, has been running for over 40 years. In fact, some of our employees have been here since day one. We're very proud of our low staff turnover, which means that we've built up a wealth of experience over many, many years. We have a service team in the back office who know our machines inside out, are able to support our engineers with everything that they need. And our engineers themselves have all been through manufacturer training. They're all time-served apprentices, so we really are able to offer a tip-top service to our customers. One thing I'm particularly proud of is how successful the company has been over the years and how solid the company is. We've been a reliable partner to our customers for 4 decades, and the way we run the company, we intend to be doing it for another 40 years and beyond. It's those long-term relationships with customers that have really been the cornerstone of our success. One of the advantages of being a relatively small business is that customers get to know our members of staff. So they know our engineers by name, by sight, they know who they talk to on the phone when they need to report a problem or book a service. And it's that kind of longevity of relationship that I think really appeals to our customers. As part of our work as a service company, we're required to source spare parts from a wide range of manufacturers to help maintain and repair a wide range of machines. One of our biggest frustrations is access to spare parts. The supply of spare parts in the industry is patchy at best. And it's something that we take great pride in, that we offer a top-class spare parts service. Whether that be the amount of spare parts that our engineers carry so that we can execute first-time fixes on site without having to make return visits, or whether it's the huge number of parts that we stock here in Leicester for next-day delivery to customers as they require. We always get very good feedback on our spare parts service, and it's something that we think that we're very good at. One of the challenges with a business like ours is that we need to get all over the UK, so sustainability in terms of transport can be quite tricky. Where we can, we've electrified our fleet of vehicles, and one thing we're particularly proud of is that apart from in the depths of winter, Our factory is entirely run by solar power. We recycle all our packaging. We have wood waste burners in the factory to keep everything warm. So we really feel we've done everything we can at this point to reduce our impact on the environment. We're cognizant of the fact that capital equipment spend at the moment for customers is a bit of a hot topic. The market is in a position where customers are having to think very carefully about how they spend their money. So one service that we offer is for customers to be able to come to our showroom to see the machines in action. We perfectly understand that when investing substantial amounts of money in capital equipment, you need to be absolutely certain that what you're getting is the right thing. So we have facilities here to demonstrate the machines, provide test cutting, just to reassure customers that they are indeed doing the right thing. One of the great things about the work that we do is we work with such a huge range of customers in a really quite bewildering array of industries. So from furniture manufacturers to builders merchants, through to plastic stock holders, sign makers, you name it. If you've got a big square panel that needs sizing, then we're involved, and it's something that really keeps the work interesting. So TM Services has been involved in this industry now for 42 years, and we're continuing to develop. We're continuing to develop in the background with our technology solutions, investing in our people, because we fully intend to be around for another 42 years and more, hopefully, continuing our long-term relationships.